Hello and welcome to our next video that highlights another part of our heritage that we can learn from and gain insight into the types of procedures undertaken on the battlefield in 1690. My name is Sarah and today I will be demonstrating some Barber surgeon tools. In 1690, a Barber surgeon would tend to the wounded in battle as there would have been few qualified physicians or surgeons. Therefore, they were also less expensive. So in 1690, for example, at the Battle of the Boyne, whoever was your barber could have also been your surgeon. Next time you visit your barbers, you might notice the red, white and blue pole. The white depicts the cloth that they would have used, the red represents the arterial blood and the blue symbolises the veins. For a procedure such as an amputation of any kind, the cloth would have been tied around the ligament such as the arm or the leg to cut off the blood flow, such as this one here. Now, the first 30 seconds of the procedure would have been your favourite part, as you already would have passed out from the shock or the pain, as this was all you had and possibly a little bit of alcohol as well as a painkiller. So, they would cut through the skin using an amputation knife such as this one here. Once they've done that, they would peel back the skin and go forth with an amputation saw such as this one here. Afterwards, they would cauterize the skin in order to aid with healing and also fight infection. However, if it was fingers or toes, a hammer and a chisel would have been used. Barber surgeon loved his tools so much that he didn't want them to rust, and so therefore he never washed them. They would also introduce more germs if, for example, he was extracting a bullet from your abdomen. He may feel around to find its location and use an implement such as this bullet extractor here. He would twist it around into the soft lead ball and extract it through those means. Finally, we have the trepanning. This was used to bore a hole in the skull, the spikes around the centre used to hold the blade in place while extracting a small piece of the skull. But if he heard a hiss, unfortunately for you, he's gone too far. This is said to release pressure caused to the skull, possibly during combat. Trepanation is possibly one of the oldest surgical procedures, the earliest found in 6500 BC. So during prehistoric times, trepanning would have been performed on people who suffered from headaches, believing that opening the skull, evil spirits would escape. Unfortunately now, not many people would have survived these procedures as a result of part of the brain being damaged and an excess blood loss. To finish by saying something positive that derived from such harsh conditions, was one of the most distinguished physicians, Sir Patrick Dunn, who was said to have treated King William III for his slight injury the night before the battle. This gentleman was appointed Chief Medical Officer at Royal Hospital, Cananum. Here it is said that some soldiers wounded at the Battle of the Boyne went to be treated. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you will join us for our final video here at the Battle of the Boyne Centre tomorrow. Thank you very much.